Guys, as you can see, I don't think I have to exaggerate at all here. Pretty much support is non-existent tonight. We've got $7 super chats, 1 membership, and no tips whatsoever. So, listen, I love Oblivion. This is a great chill stream. It's always done pretty good. It would be great if we get some support tonight. I can't make you contribute at the same time. I don't know what's going on. We're having a great time, right? I'm having a good time. I'm doing the Dark World, and it'd be great if we could have some support, at least some support tonight. All right, so let me go over the window. Hold on. But guys, I'll be honest, it would be great if we get some support today outside of Super Chats. We did have a good amount of Super Chats today, but outside of that, everything else has been pretty slow. Even likes, we haven't even hit 100 likes yet. All right, so during this break, anything is appreciated. When we come back, it would be great if we can hit at least a tier 1 tips goal today. Let's go on break. I'll be back at 15. See you then. Alright guys, well, you guys know about supporting the channel. I'm not going to keep talking about it all night at this point. People are going to complain not saying too much, but we are about halfway through tonight's stream, and as you guys can see, support is where it is. It would be great if you get some more, especially if you enjoy me trying to get better in the game, okay?
You know, it's pretty funny that when you want to present a special event for your audience, whether it could be 4th of July marathon or a special event for Thanksgiving, Halloween, even Christmas, you think you actually give what your fans are looking for. And in Phil's case, he's in a way kind of giving an excuse of why he may not bring a certain game to, you know, to what his audience wants, or should I say to let's say his next marathon, which should be Christmas. Now you're probably wondering, okay, Vanguard, what are you talking about now about Phil? Well, let's get into the video, shall we? All right, Duty, what you got for us today, my man? I know you got another banger for us.
I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. There's a whole other factor involved here. Okay? And that whole other factor is the Baldur's Gate 3 factor. Okay? And the thing,
Alright, what about Baldur's Gate 3, Phil? I mean, everyone's been begging for you to play that game. Even I've been stressing for you to play the game in quite the past few vids I've been making. Even people such as Duty. So what are you about to say now, Phil? Let me hear it.
you might say, well, Baldur's Gate 3, what are you talking about? Well, ever since Baldur's Gate 3 came out back in the fall, people said, well, you're going to play it. And I was like, well, there's no time. It's all the new releases of the year out right now. I don't have time for it. Okay? Maybe I would play it in the future. I'm not sure. You got to understand, Baldur's Gate 3 is a game that's going to be insanely long. And here's the problem. We already know we have several high-profile, big new release RPGs coming out in the next several.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, we got several of the big names coming out. We know that you also know playing Robocop, and I'm going to post how this went right here.
Damn, their arms are all popping right off. I don't like that you have to press the button to pick. Is there a way to auto-loop instead of having to press X constantly? Because that's going to be tedious as shit. You have to keep pressing X. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Is there a melee? There's no melee attacks? Wait a minute. There's no melee attacks? Maybe a bumper? Oh, right, bumper is a big punch. I'm going to try punching someone. See what happens. Can I punch things in the environment? Is that fucking wires? A wire. A CD? No, that's like a tape spool. I was gonna say, why would you? This is the 80s. CDs weren't that prominent. Well, it's insane. You get headshots on every enemy with an SMG. So I'm gonna try to heal now. Let's see what happens. See how much you heal. 7, 8. Oh my God, is it 100%? No. Okay, it's looking like about 50% per heal. Okay, good to know. Whoa, shit! What the hell was that? Why'd the column blow up? Call the elevator? Oh, I guess once you've neutralized an area, you put your gun away. Okay then.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor. Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go
Why
ahead?
is the blood?
I'll stay
Oh, the
with them.
blood's all fucking hexalized and shit. So it was like a
Mrs.
fucking
Lewis, we have
geometric
rescued
shape
3
instead of a
hostages,
blood
one
splatter.
with a gunshot wound to the abdomen.
Ugh.
Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I'm not done picking my ass yet. Let me finish picking the shit out of my ass, then I'll wash my hands.
You do. No more discussion.
Guys, if you are enjoying the playthrough, please support the stream. So far, we already hit the members goal for the stream, and we hit the tier 1 tips goal. Thank you for that. Anything else today, appreciate it.
And as you can clearly see, he did not do too well. As in tips and stuff, it was pretty boring as usual, but let's continue.
BG3 truly is a 40 to 80 hour RPG. There's no way I'm beating it in time for those games, which means I could play it.
Why not, Phil? Like, what are you doing that's so important? Like, why can't you finish the game? I mean, people been asking you to play that for a very long time. Oh my god. Once again, with the pathetic excuses, let's continue. I want to hear his excuse of why he feels like he's not going to be able to play the game or beat it or complete it in time.
My schedule and balance it with everything else. But when those games come out, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to literally have to go on hold. Okay? And there's not much I can do about that. You have to understand that. That's just the case of what's going to happen. That's reality. All right?
Phil, let me ask you this question. Do you have another job to go to? Do you have like business meetings with top people? I don't know, with the President of the United States, BioWare, whatever, or Walmart? Do you have any of that going on? No, you don't. You absolutely don't. So you're not doing that much important. Your business schedule not busy. All you're just doing is playing games. I already told you, cut out Modern Warfare. People don't want to see you play the game. Cut back on Street Fighter and have that for one day, which is Friday, Phil. And then move on to the releases. That way you can fit Baldur's Gate 3 into your busy schedule and the rotation.
Maybe later in the year we bring it back and we finish it up or whatever, right? So I guess we have to see, right? So here's the thing. Why am I bringing this up? Because yesterday, live on this show, I opened up the nominations for the Christmas Marathon event. Okay? So if you're not aware, if you type !Christmas into the chat, the link will pop up right now. Or if you are not live on stream, it's live right now on the community tab. I posted up the thread yesterday.
Let me clarify that with his suggestion. It's more of, okay, here's an idea of what we could play, guys, but he wants to go back and play the old games that he likes playing. And more like he's going to do that because he loves to listen to the little voices in his head instead of listen to what his audience wants, what they want. And this is, again, the reason why his streams are just so boring, so dead, and why he's still stuck at level 1.
You're a channel member, you're in luck. Channel members get priority. You have your own members-only thread on the members tab of DSP Gaming. Okay, so anyway, right now, nominations are open for the Christmas Marathon event. You are nominating games for me to play during that event. And let me tell you, absolutely the #1 game nominated right now is Baldur's Gate 3. For sure.
So again, Phil, just play the damn game. It's not that hard. Just play the game. Why are you beating around the bush with this one game? Why are you? Wait a minute. I think I know why now he's beating around the bush, because I haven't played this game myself, but I have seen gameplay from Klutzy King, as well as I want to say it was MK and Fire. I also want to say I also saw it as well. The game is very challenging. You got to really know what you're doing, understand the mechanics. And in Phil's case, he hates doing that. He loves games that want to hold his hand. So maybe that's why he's dragging his feet with this, and why does he want to play it? Because remember, it took him forever to play Robocop, and he still didn't understand the mechanics of that game too well.
That most people are suggesting. Unlike previous years where people was like, oh, Fallout 3, or Oblivion, or Fallout New Vegas, or Skyrim. This year, the big one is Baldur's Gate.
Phil, those games that you decided to bring back, nobody asked. You just brought it back because you thought it would save the channel. It took you forever to bring back to finish Oblivion. What was it, last year, whatever? And you really didn't play Skyrim that much, so that's another big fat lie. And Fallout 3, you completely butchered. I remember that playthrough as well.
Be the one everyone wants to see me play. Okay? So, if this is a consensus, if this is an agreement, and you guys really think Baldur's Gate 3 would work, then I would consider it, all right? But it's a big but, All right, because I think it's still full price as well. Let me take a look here.
Phil, I know. Okay, again, let me translate that real quick. He's saying, but as in, he's like, I don't want to play it because it's going to be too much a challenge for me. That's what he's really saying. But what does he mean by expensive, Phil? Like, Phil, the game only costs you $70. That should be well within your budget. I mean, the simple fact of it is the amount of money you love dumping into WWE champions, like pretty much on a monthly basis, you dump in 2K. But anyways, continue, please.
I'm almost positive that Baldur's Gate 3 is also still $70. Yep. $69.99. And
What's the problem with that, Phil? First and foremost, all that dead air. You could have just easily read that quickly. It's number one. Number two, that's still affordable for you. It's not still affordable for you. You can still buy the game, but then knowing you're going to beg your dents into buying the damn game anyways.
hard time dropping $70 on a game that may not pan out to be a full playthrough.
Let that sink in. He says he has a hard time dropping money into a game that he thinks he's not going to finish when we know he's not going to play it. But months back, when he decided to dump, what was it, $300 or whatever it was, into that stupid joystick, he didn't have a problem with that. He had no problem buying that over Jasper's blood work.
Very well could be something that I buy and we play it a few times and I don't like it. If it ends up being another Pillars of Eternity, I'll tell you, not Pillars of Eternity, I'm sorry, a Divinity Original Sin 2, this is going to be a pretty disappointing outing for me. I'm going to be...
Phil, you didn't like that game, and more like you don't like this game, because both those games gave you a bit of a decent challenge, and you don't like the game that gives you a challenge, Phil. You like the game to hold your hand. Continue, please.
You know, you guys hyped the living shit out of Divinity 2 for me. He's the guy who just doesn't get reality. But when you finally get to it, you're going to love it. I played it, and I'll be honest with you guys. I thought it was all right. I wasn't in love with it like you were. I thought it was just okay. You know, so the characters had interesting stories and stuff. The gameplay was the problem. That combat is too fucking tedious. It's so slow-paced and strategic. I just didn't get into it. I don't like a fight.
All right, that'll be enough of him, completely bitching like the bitch is. Translate. What he's saying is that this wasn't a game he wasn't interested in. He doesn't know why that y'all picked it. Why didn't you pick one of the other games I played before? That's super easy. That's what he's trying to say. That's why he was so mad about it. Because the game was different. It brought a unique challenge that people enjoyed, but he didn't like it because it isn't something he's too familiar with. Again, this is the reason why I believe he doesn't want to play Baldur's Gate 3, because it offers a challenge that he's not willing to answer up to. And this is the type of person he is. He does not like he doesn't like these type of games. Matter of fact, he's not much of a gamer. The only thing he likes is pretty much people giving him money. That's just about it.
That takes 40 minutes. And that was frequent during that playthrough. Every time you fight, it's a 40-minute fucking fight. It's like, dude, how is this fun? It's actually quite disappointing in my opinion. I just didn't like it that much. And I played 60, I really tried. I played 60 hours of Divinity 2, and I took all of your advice, and I tried to do everything I possibly could. And
again, to translate, he did put in that amount of time, but only because people were giving him money. I forget the amount that he gave. I'm certainly sure I'll look into research and pull that number up if I can. But that's the reason why I continue. If they didn't give him money, he would have been wage quit that game too.
Hours. Everyone agreed it was boring, including me. We're like, dude, this playthrough just doesn't work for my format. It doesn't. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, personally, from my perspective, what to do here. All right? Instead of doing anything, maybe...
No. His chat was trying to help him, trying to encourage him, trying to help him push on. He was just bored with he just didn't like the game whatsoever because, again, it brought a challenge. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. It sound like a complete broken record, but games that give Phil a challenge, he hates. So, there you go right there.
Maybe we could toss in Sea of Stars, we could do a few indie games, or we could just write it out with Robocop, Warzone, some Modern Warfare 3 standard multiplayer, Street Fighter 6, and Like a Dragon Gaiden until Christmas. And then maybe after Christmas we make a couple decisions, okay? We can figure that out. Or...
That's the most dumbest thing you could do, Phil. I already said what you need to do with Street Fighter, and Modern Warfare. I already told you what you need to do with those two. Still stick with Robocop. Don't touch us, Sea of Thieves. Don't. Please don't. Because you're going to have a lot of people raging you over that. Like, don't even dare touch that one. Oh, God. And the reason I'm saying that, ladies and gentlemen, if you have yet to see Phil's gameplay, I'll post some of it here.
This is the beginning of our second session of the game. And I'm excited. I really like the game so far. I'm having a great time with it. Very much enjoying. However, since there's a hidden treasure, I'd like to find it. What the hell?
Yeah.
I serve a higher authority. That star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. Yeah. Sleep and leave. Get back to the town. Stop being dumb. Smashing my own head with my palm. Oh, stop being dumb. Don't do it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm so stupid. Wait a minute. The drugs are actually sticking? I used the drugs in a desperate rage. I hope they're not all sticking because I used like 12 of them immediately. God damn it.
Got one finally. I can't shoot it from here. That's an enemy? What the fuck? How did he get behind us?
Whatever game he gets his hands on, he destroys it. He ruins it. It's just so horrible and so horrendous that if I want to see somebody, well, I won't say worse than him, but I want to see somebody better than Phil, I probably tune into Rich of Review Tech when he's playing one of those classic games, and at least his stream is a lot more enjoyable.
We could start something significant. We could start Lords of the Fallen. We could start Baldur's Gate 3. But I'm not sold on any of these. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know out of any of these what works and what doesn't. And the problem is all the games you guys are recommending are $70 games. It's not like, oh, this game went on sale for $30, so it's not a big deal. This is a big investment. It is. It's a lot of money to put into a game that might be dropped. You know what I'm saying?
What he's saying here is that this costs too much money, so what y'all can do, he's saying what y'all can do for me is send me money with y'all money so I can buy these games. That's what Phil's pretty much saying right here. It's his hypnosis that he's trying to put on his audience.
So I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Now, it's funny because some people are like, oh, well, Baldur's Gate 3 has a game trial, 2-hour trial. Well, first of all, a 2-hour trial is not even enough probably to start the game. It's an RPG. How are you supposed to judge an RPG on a 2-hour trial? Number two, to get the 2-hour trial, you have to get PlayStation Plus Premium, which is like $20 a month. So you're paying $20 to play the game for 2 hours. How does that make fucking sense?
Okay, I'll defend Phil a little bit on that part. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you only get 2 hours of the game, and that's on Sony's fault. But that's the only part I'm gonna defend Phil on just a little bit. The rest of the part, let's go part where the past PlayStation Plus, whatever it's called, costs him $20 a month. That should be well within his budget, so he can play other games on there. But again, this fool here feels like that's still too much. But again, he has no problem giving money to DoorDash, to Jen, to Vince McMahon, and WWE Champions, and any other mobile games.
That's a ripoff is what that is, right? You'll probably just get out of the character creator, start to play the game, and the time fucking runs out. So forget that shit. That's a waste of time.
Yeah, you're right about that, Phil. With your case, it takes you forever to just get out of the damn menu anyways. It will probably take you an hour and 30 minutes, and by the time you start playing the game, it ends. So that's on you, buddy.
Andy says you can find Baldur's Gate 3 cheaper if you look online. How? I'm playing it on PlayStation. How can I find it cheaper? I have to buy it and digitally play it on PlayStation. How could I find it cheaper? I don't know what you mean. I'm not playing it on PC. It's going to be on PS5. Everyone says the PS5 version's gorgeous. If you're going to play it and you have a console, play it on PS5.
No. Baldur's Gate 3 looks way better on PC. The only reason why it's not going to look good for his PC because he got a mini PC, not an actual really a decent rig. Whatever. I forget I'll post exactly what it has in it right here. It's not that strong. It's not that powerful. So the fact of it is, he's not going to buy it. Number two, again, ladies and gentlemen, he's not going to buy it on PlayStation unless somebody gives him the money, like always.
Play it on my mini PC, I'd have to nerf the graphics. Why would I do that? Play it on PS5, play it on Max, right? Physical copy. All right. I'm going to entertain this. And if I can't find a physical copy for cheaper, someone's getting slapped. Let's find.
Who you going to slap, buddy? who you gonna slap? If you mean you're gonna slap yourself, be my guest. Now, if you want to go ahead, go over and try to, well, slap Cat, I'm certainly sure Tyrone's gonna come over and introduce you to a certain business. In other words, he's gonna take you to the understanding room.
Ready? Ready?
Why does it take him so long just to look up something? Phil, hurry it up.
What the fuck? I put in Baldur's Gate 3 PS5, the top match, Armored Core 6.
Let me look that up real quick. No. I don't know how in the world, Phil, that Armored Core pops up when you look for Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god. Either you're that hungover or your phone's really messed up and you need a brand new one.
Baldur's Gate 3 isn't even on Amazon at all. I'm searching right now. It's not even listed on Amazon. You can't even get it.
No duh, buddy. You can't get it on Amazon. You can get it on other places such as Steam. You can find it on there, Phil, on PC.
It lists every other game and not Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. So you can't even buy, all you can buy is merch. That's it. Merchandise. So, can't get it off of Amazon.
Oh my god, Phil. So you can't get off Amazon. So where else can you get off, buddy? I'd like to know the excuses where else you can get it from for the PC side.
Let's go to, what, Google?
You should have done that right from the start.
Let's see here.
Phil, hurry up. Hurry up. Jesus Christ. It shouldn't take you this long just to look at it.
Wow, on eBay they're selling it for $79. That's interesting. They're actually selling it for more than the digital price. Like, what the fuck is that? You're an idiot. Right?
Why are you looking on eBay anyways, you moron? You don't even go on that. You don't buy off that site anyways. Oh my god. Do you see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? When it comes to his podcast, such as it's so butcher. It's just so ridiculous. That's why I get credit to both Duty and Snort just to even find the moments of his Kodak moments through his streams.
No, there's nothing reliable that I can see. There's absolutely nothing reliable that I can see. Like, I can see a few...
Hold up, let me look it up for you. As you can see here, just doing some research, boom, you can find Baldur's Gate in different areas where you can buy it on PC side digitally.
Indie sellers, those will never be here even by Christmas. That shit will never be here. You know, the only way you can get something fast is to buy it from a big box retailer like Walmart, Target.
Phil, if you buy it digitally, you get it instantly right then and there, buddy. How you don't know, how you forgot about that, especially on PlayStation.
Or Amazon. You'll get it within a few days. All these other indie places, oh, you can get it cheaper. Yeah, you'll probably get it for $10 cheaper from some third-party website, and it takes fucking 3 weeks to ship, and they charge you for the shipping. So, no, it's, you know, people always are trying to, they act like there's these crazy deals online. It doesn't exist. You know what you're talking about. Honestly, I hate to say it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it takes them forever just to finish reading or researching. Good God almighty. Continue, Phil.
Yeah, it's not reliable. I'm looking at it right now. No. Nope. No, it's...
Can you stop scratching your face too, my man? Jesus Christ.
Okay, it's $70. So, absolutely, in my opinion, not worth it. Okay? Oh, really? Ellipsian says there's rumors it might get a Game Pass release announced tomorrow at the Game Awards. You think so?
No, it's not. That game is number one. Microsoft doesn't have, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It hasn't paid money out for it to have some exclusive deals for it to be on Xbox, and it still isn't on Xbox yet. Even though it's on its way, they're still working out the kinks and buds for it to get the Xbox version working. But no, that's not going to happen.
Well, I wouldn't buy it today regardless because we have a few days to figure this out. Here's what we really need to figure out right now. Okay.
No. Here's what I'm gonna help you help you figure it out, Phil. Buy the game now and play it. Stop wasting everybody's time and stop, drag your feet through the muck and buy the damn game.
Am I going to play Avatar on Friday or not? I'll do a poll right now in chat and let's see what people have to say. Let's find out, okay? But that's what I'm feeling. Yeah. At this point, after talking with you guys, seeing these reviews and everything, I think the Avatar is going to end up being a skip. I'm sorry, but I really feel that way. Now, and you're right. Orange says either way, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to win because what about that Christmas poll? You're right. Because the Christmas poll, so many people want to see Baldur's Gate 3.
So, again, for the last time, Phil, stop delaying, get the damn game, stream the damn game, and play it, and try to make it enjoyable. Even though I know you're going to butcher that game as well.
Up having to get it anyway. If anyone has a recommendation of how to get it cheaper than $70, or if anyone wanted to contribute to help get it, that would be cool too. Whether if you could donate it or something, that's up to you. I'm just saying, if anyone wanted to help, you really wanted to see Baldur's Gate 3, because really, I'll be honest, the $70 price tag after the game's been out for so many months, the $70 price tag is what's holding me back from just saying, yeah, let's just do it.
Notice how he's saying if, the word if. Again, this is another version of the Pignosis. He's trying to get his audience to buy for him instead of him buying himself. He's got the money for it. He's just too much of a cheap, lazy bastard.
The game to be out so long and still be full price. So, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, I'm not in a rush to start it this week anyway. No, it's not on Xbox. It's only PS5. It's PC and PS5 only. So, okay.
This guy. Once again, Phil being Phil. Just being the classic Phil that we know. And then he wonders why people still talk about him. Anyways, that'll be it for this video, guys. Again, stay tuned. Got some more in the pipeline. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.